Yo, what's up, y'all? Peace, love, joy, prosperity, and infinite abundance. It's your girl TK. Welcome back, all my Takia loves, for another segment of self-love, self-care, and self-development. So, quick question. Have you ever been in a situation where you displayed a lack of control? Well, I have, and I've had to live with my decisions. See, fear is a huge indicator of your direction and perception of your own reality. You must stay in control of yourself, not allowing fear, that emotion that causes false evidence to appear real, to decide your choices. You have the power to decide. You can quickly redirect your energy at any time. Oftentimes, I hear how much of an alchemist the Gemini is. And me being a Gemini, I find that really interesting among the other qualities of the zodiac signs. However, anybody could be an alchemist, meaning you understand energy and the different elements in nature, air, fire, water, and earth. Most people, they only think of books, wizards, and chemistry when you bring up the subject of an alchemist. Well, it actually goes back to ancient Egypt, where the mystery schools transformed base metals into gold. Yet, on a deeper practice, alchemy is utilizing energy to transform reality, turning a god into a God's plan. I know y'all know what I'm getting at, okay? I can't curse. This is YouTube. See, when you could change any situation, making the negative or the less pleasant than experience one that is positive, you are exceeding as an alchemist, okay? You see, it is when we are in control of self. It is when we are in control of self on a mental and emotional level, we allow spirit that dwells within to manifest greatness. Lacking emotional intelligence can cause conflict with self and slow down the positivity you built. Like, have you ever just been so focused and you've built yourself into a certain place of being, and then just one decision could send you spiraling downward, right? That's why it's important, guys. I remember times my emotions were still being developed for greatness. It would seem like a pattern of hopelessness. Yet I learned 3 tips I'm going to share with you guys how to gain and maintain self-control. First step is to actually take a step back. And how do you do this? You have to question things sometimes. Taking a step back means to analyze, to observe, to reevaluate everything that's taking place around you and for you. Does this align with my values? And why is this thing, place, person, opportunity here? Those are the questions you ask yourself when you take that step back. Does this align with my values? I believe that we should eat healthy. I believe that prayer and meditation brings about inner peace. Does this person practice this? Are they, finding their own methods of inner peace? If not, it's going to affect your peace eventually, right, bro? Right, sis? Wake up. Don't be up there trying to ignore things. Take that step back and look, okay? My second tip for how to gain and maintain self-control is this. Instead of the opinions you take from others all the time, how about you decide? You decide what is good for you, whether it be education, career, your potential lover, anything that you take interest in. Start to think for yourself. Start to understand that you are the creator of your reality, and you are here with the purpose to create. And that is why, as an individual, you have to protect your energy. You cannot always be so quick to share whatever your next move is going to be. You have to carefully evaluate And that's where I say take that step back and figure out what is around you, who's around you, and why is it there? Is it serving a purpose? Is it safe to be there? And then you have to really understand that nobody should come and tell you how to feel about anything. Oh, that job pays good. You would be stupid to leave. Oh, that guy does this and that for you. You won't find that nowhere else. Be careful of letting other people think for you, because they will always, more than likely, tell you to settle. Because maybe what you are experiencing, they've never experienced, and they don't understand that where it's good, it's only going to get greater. Okay? The last thing is let go of control outside of self. Okay, guys? A lot of times you try to control everything just so you could have clarity, just so you could have a full understanding, but you need to let go. And you need to gain clarity through God, through wisdom, okay? Only thing you need to do is focus on you, making the next best decision at all times. If you are insecure of something, you have to really understand that you have the power to have a relationship with the Creator, to seek the insight for the answers you want. See, often we grow and we go through those phases where you'll have the growing pains, right? But then you eventually mature to learn that you have the option to grow through pain or through insight. And when you get a relationship with God, I promise you, baby, I promise you, that you're going to have way more experiences with insight than pain than you've ever had before. And it's amazing. Okay? If you are unsure of something, it may be small or life-changing. Take a minute to calm yourself. And another tip really quickly, guys, for self-control is breathing techniques, right? I really don't get so much into the meditation right now, but just taking a deep breath. Really breathing in from the bottom of your stomach through your chest and out your nose. Taking in a deep breath for 4 seconds, holding it for 3 or 4 seconds, and letting it out. Doing that at least 9 to 10 times when you are not feeling calm, when you're feeling like your adrenaline maybe, anxiety maybe, or just worrisome or just not peaceful. You know what the feeling is, right? Take a minute and breathe deeply. And after you do that, start to pray immensely. Start to pray with all your heart. Thank God. See, in prayer, we often are asking and we forget to thank. See, God made you. He created us. She created us perfectly for the purpose that is set aside for us. So when you talk to God, and you get into that alignment, it's like you are granted with more qualities and virtues such as discipline, self-awareness, and courage to heighten your self-control. Because, guys, it's so important that you have self-control and good decision-making and not allowing fear to be the basis of your decision-making, guys. My name's Takia. And those are my tips for now. I love you guys, and I will be talking to you again very soon about this. See ya.